Here we go. Some of you may remember I did a video about the Fantic X8 compressor or tire inflator. Here we go. It's a great device, but now we have a new guy in town. The AUXITO compressor. Here we go. Let's test this device and see how it performs. I'm not going to compare it versus the Fantic, of course. I'm just curious to see how it handles by itself. If it's worth also having in the car as an emergency tire compressor. It's right now. All right, a little something before we start though. I have to let you know that this AUXITO compressor was given to me for free, so it's a sponsor item. So, little disclaimer right there, but again, it's not because I got it for free that I'm not going to do an honest review about it. But I wanted to let you know, guys, before we dive into the video. All right, let's go. The AUXITO A301 smart electric pump. That's the box, that's how it arrived. Let's open it and see how it looks like and also what kind of accessory we have included with this compressor. It's right now. And big reveal time. Here we go. It's all black, yeah. Anyway, here on the top we do have a pull tab, so to reveal the user manual. Very important to always check it out to familiarize with your device. And that's the compressor itself here. Put it on the side for now. I'm just going to check all the other accessories. Here we have a bunch. So we do have some adapter here, classic to fill up basketball and bicycle and stuff like that. Even a little air nozzle, so I can even use that to spray some air and clean with some compressed air things around, I guess. That's great. We do have a USB-C to USB cable. We have a braided pipe. Oh, here we go. Big difference already with the pipe from Fantic. It was just a normal rubber pipe, while this one have this braided quality. So that's great, although it has this screw steel system, but it feels more smooth, look at that, than the Fantic one. So we'll have to test that, but so far so good. And this side goes to the compressor. All right, and the last but not the least, on the accessory, it's a nice, look at that, velvety black soft pouch, storage / transportation pouch. Up, and that's all for the box. And now the moment everybody is waiting for, the big reveal time on the compressor itself. Ta-da! Wow, look at that. It's actually very nice looking. It fits in the hand nicely. It's smaller than the Fantic that I used before, so I like that. It's about the same way, I will say, but I like the fact it's more compact. Let's go ahead and remove the peel before use plastic. Don't forget that, because as you can see under it there is some vent here. And of course the nice screen. Here we go. Once we remove the plastic we can have a better view of the device, and of course we free the vent in the back. It's very important because it's going to vacuum to suck the air from those vents, and those vents on the top and probably those vents on the bottom, so you want to leave all those vents free of any obstructing object. So here we go. Now on the top of the device here we do have the connector for the hose. Next to it we do have a LED light here. Here we have a USB port, normal USB port, and the USB-C port for charging the compressor. So charging here, and this compressor, like the Fantic, can be used, since it has a battery, it can be used as a emergency power bank to recharge your phone or your tablet, especially your phone. If you are in an emergency mode, you don't have any more battery on your phone, and then you can use this compressor to recharge your phone and then make a phone call to have someone come and help you. On the front of the device here we do have the off-on button, plus and minus button with two arrows going in circle, and we'll have to check what this button is for in a minute. And the light button to turn on the LED light on the top of the compressor. So everything is there, good to go. Everything looks nice. In the back we do have some specification right there. And like the Fantic, it can go up to 150 psi. So that's good to know. And here we go. Now we are going to fully charge the device before the first use, of course, because it's never fully charged from factory. And after it's fully charged, then I'm going to use it on the car. And once the compressor is fully charged, of course, now we can press and hold the power button to turn it on. Like so. Boop. Very bright screen, so I like that already. So the screen on the top will tell you the actual PSI, the actual pressure where the pipe will be connected to. And then here is the program pressure, so it's on car, so it will stop at 35 PSI. And then you can use this button, actually the double arrow, to change the programs. So you can go motorcycle, bicycle, basketball, ball, and then that's manual setting. So with the little person there. And then again, we come back to the car. So I like the fact that the screen is very bright. I have all my studio light on and you can still see it very well. So I like that. Under the sun, that will be useful. Pressing the light button while the compressor is on will turn on the lights, the LED light on the top. Here we go. And pressing again will make it blink. Just normal blink. Pressing it again will make it blink red. So it will be useful to attract the attention in case if you are in any trouble. And press it one more time and the light turns off. So good to go. And of course, to turn off the device, press and hold the power button and it tells you it's going off. So after installing the pipe here and connecting it on the top of the device, like so, like you see on your screen, then the device is good to go. The compressor is ready to go, ready to inflate your tires. So here we go. We do have, like I said, the car mode, but if I go on the custom mode here, the little person, then I can use the plus and minus button to select which pressure I want. So if I leave it pressed, it goes fast. If I press one like shortly, it goes 5 by 5. So if I want, for example, to set my tire at 40, here we go. Now we have 40 psi and the compressor will stop when it reaches 40 psi. To start inflating, very easy, you just press the power button shortly. And press it again to stop. So, very easy operation. And now, of course, the mandatory sound test of the compressor. See how loud it is, especially compared to the Fantic one. So, AUXITO compressor running sound test, it's right now. And here we go. All right. Well, everything is good to go. Let's shut it off for now. And I'm going to test it on the car.
Oh no, my tire needs some air. I don't know what happened. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. After testing my tire, I don't know what happened. It's missing a lot of air. Seriously. I deflated it a little bit to put it at 40. It's an EV car, it needs 42. But I wanted to test the new AUXITO compressor, of course. So here we go, 40 now. And let's see how the compressor performs. First, we have to turn on the compressor, press and hold the button, like I showed you before. Here we go. I can see even with my sunglasses, I can see the screen very well, so that's great. And now I'm going to screw that over the valve here. Very easily, and the compressor will give me immediately the value of the tire, which is 40. Look at that, it matches exactly what my manual gauge told me before, so that's great, accurate so far. I like that. Now I'm going to program it to go to 42. There we go, now it's programmed to stop at 42, and there we go. As usual, my little trick to avoid to damage the compressor while it's running on the floor because of the vibration. You may damage the bottom of your compressor, even if it has, this one I see, has some little rubber pad in the bottom. But still, I advise you to use the bag that comes with it. Here, put that on the floor. That way it will absorb the vibration and avoid damaging your compressor while it's running. And as usual, I'm going to see how long it takes for the compressor to go from 40 psi to 42.
So here we go.
It's a little bit hot right now outside and the camera stopped during the test, but I was able to complete it and now it's 42, as you can see here, maybe. So the compressor stopped, perfect, and it took 1 minute and 6 seconds 25 to go from 40 to 42. So that's not bad at all for this little compressor from AUXITO. Very pleased with it. And it managed to fill up the tire of the Tesla without any issue. And stop also on the 42 as it was programmed to do. All I have to do now, of course, is to remove the compressor, like so. Up quickly to avoid losing too much air with unscrewing the pipe here. And double check that the tires are as expected at 42 in my manual gauge here. And here we go, 42, perfecto. Very precise, very efficient and quick. What more you want to ask for? Excellent, very happy with this little compressor from AUXITO. Definitely a great device, so far so good.
Oh no, my back tires need some air. Well, no problem, because I can use the AUXITO compressor on my bike as well. Here we go. I'm just going to select the bike program here. There we go, selected, and now let's go. All right, yeah, we are quite low here. Only 5 psi, it's not a good sign. So here we go. AUXITO to the rescue. And here we go. Takes only like 30 seconds to inflate my bike tires. Very quick, very efficient. I like that. And now it's hard and perfect, the way I like to ride the bike. All good. Well, here we go. AUXITO A301, the model A301, right there, fits in the hands. Very happy with it so far. I was really impressed. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was going to tell you that it's not super good, but I was nicely surprised at the end. Although the website claimed that it can inflate your tire in 25 seconds or less, but as we saw in the testing, it takes about a minute, 20 seconds, something like that, to inflate from 40 psi to 42. It's still not bad, but of course it's never as advertised on any website in any case. Other than that, I like all the functionality. I like the quick connect for the cable here. So some other model, you have to screw it on and spend 1 hour screwing this pipe. Here you just put it like so and clack and you're done, you're good to go. The same apply for this nozzle. It has a screw-on system that only moves itself. I don't know if it makes sense. While on other model, when you screw this pipe to your tire, the whole pipe have to turn and then you have to turn the device as well. It's a little bit annoying, so I like this also, this nice design, very well engineered, that to have this, just this little bit turning. So makes inflating your tire easier, definitely. And of course, up all the accessory included, the little pouch, which is great, especially to avoid the scratching in the bottom. Like I showed you before, you stay. Does not want to stay. Here we go. And of course they give you the USB-C to USB cable as you saw, and some adapter that will be needed for some bike or inflating your basketballs and stuff like that. So that's great, everything is included there. And also this device is equipped with a 5200 mAh battery, which is great because you can use that as a power bank for your phone in case if you are stranded somewhere. You can connect your phone here on the USB port provided and then have an extra power bank for your phone or tablet or anything you need to use in emergency. Otherwise, with a full charge, it's rated to inflate your car tires 20 times, so that's not bad, but also your motorcycle tire 40 times, your bicycle tires 12 times, and your basketball 45 times. So that's definitely not bad at all. I'm really impressed with this little device. It has also a system, cooling system with a fan which is quiet. So far I notice no bad sound or loud sound coming from this device, except of course when it rains, but otherwise all the cooling system is quiet. In any case, that's the device for you, at least that's the device for me. I'm definitely going to keep that one instead of the big one, because now it can almost fit easily in my pocket. No bad at all, and of course in the car it will not take too much space. So, item sponsor, and actually a good purchase for you guys. So here you go. If you want to go for it, I have also a good news for you, because I will give you a 50% discount when you use the link under the video. You get 50% using the code Johnnyland, but you can find the link under this video. Enjoy a 15% discount from me to you guys, so you can also test this product, and I'm sure you will be happy with it. In any case, thanks again for watching. Hope this video has been useful. And now you know a little bit more about this AUXITO that start to go on the market. Very first time I heard about them, but look like they are going to do big things. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye. À chaque fois, ça enregistre. Ouais.
But I wanted to test the new AUXITO compressor, of course. So, voilà. Et of course, il est cassé. Bla 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 bla. Bla 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 bla.
My bike tires.
Of course, just when the plane is coming.
Ah putain. Je vais finir par le bousiller moi ce truc là, tu vois. And also this device will not kill plane.